too. Because trying
Oh yeah,
implies he was
backtrack.
putting in
Okay,
effort.
yeah. Okay, we're done with this. Okay. All right, let's just move out of this whole Sasuke thing because I kind of lost everything else. Okay, back to the Nine-Tail Seal. Have I said everything yet?
I was so lost with the
Probably
sauce.
just not in the way I originally was gonna say it. I mean, I get the moral of the story is that there are two seals, one of which Kurama can just open if enough of his chakra leaks out, even though he doesn't have the key. The other, he apparently just needs Naruto to rip off.
Well, here's the thing with this though, is that it's described that the seal just loosens over time, and the Nine Tails chakra can leak out of it.
Well, it's loosening because the Nine Tails chakra is leaking out, and because it's loosened,
Well,
more Nine
no,
Tails
but
chakra
here's
can
the
leak
thing
out.
though, is that it starts at the beginning of this 100% not loosened to 100% loosened. Like it's not like it's 80% of the circle is already filled in. It's just not even on his stomach yet.
Well, that goes here too. It goes in both
Exactly.
instances.
There's where I was really referencing it, where it's important. But
As another thing. Okay. I understand that this doesn't matter, but like there are 8 triangles and there's 8 tomoe on this. Naruto has only 5 fingers. Now, I don't know if he's using the 5 prong seal or what he's using here, but like this shouldn't work. Like Naruto is only hitting 5 of the 8 points, and he's opening it. So theoretically, can't Orochimaru just do that?
I mean,
I mean, he does it to the 8 tails in the filler, but
I'm thinking it's definitely something different. To be fair,
yeah, but still, but it is another. How did Orochimaru just do that to the 8 tails? Bro can just extract a Biju willy nilly.
plus,
The 8
can
tails,
Naruto
mind you.
even do that without the key? Like, I don't think he could.
No,
But I
he
mean,
needs
like
to
with
keep
the
it, but
knowledge, not like if he physically lost the key, but he knew what to do.
they make it seem like he needs the key itself.
I agree. So, is there any world to where Naruto could have the key but not have it appear on his arm to do the thing?
I think the key has to appear on his arm if he's gonna do this thing.
Okay. Likewise, is there any world to where the key can appear on his arm without Naruto being in possession of the key?
Not okay. The key can look like it's on his arm.
Okay.
Okay,
Transformation
hypothetically,
jutsu, he
if
tricks him.
Minato knows the formula, if Minato wrote the sealing formula key on his arm, would it work as the key? Like,
Interesting.
do you just need to know the words? Like, 'cause, for
I
example,
don't think
Kakashi,
so.
maybe you need to do a hand sign, but like, still, Kakashi wrote a bazillion letters on the ground for his curse sealing jutsu,
Well,
and then
Minato in
did a
particular,
hand
I
sign.
think is different. I think if anyone else wrote it, it's not going to work because you need the binding contract. Like, hypothetically, if Zabuza just wrote down the Kakashi thing to summon whatever, it's not going to work.
Yeah,
So it's like
but
the same thing
like,
with the
my
key.
question: can Minato just rewrite it?
I think Minato could, yeah. It's similar to
So,
the
all right,
summoning.
my next question. So you know how like when you use the summoning jutsu, you slap the ground, it writes a bunch of like sealing letters and whatnot. And same with Flying Raijin, Minato or Tobirama put their hand on something and it makes the seal.
Mm-hmm.
On the contrary, Kakashi with blood literally wrote all the letters for this curse sealing
I'm just going to
jutsu.
stop you there.
Dude,
Yes, he can. I'm pretty sure we even see it somewhere in the anime. If not, then at the very least, Sai can easily do the same thing with his ink, and he absolutely does several times.
well, my question was actually going to be, do you think for Garatora's seal, do you think Minato wrote it like Kakashi with the curse sealing jutsu? Did he write the letters, or did he just put his hand on the seal and it poofed the letters?
I think he just put his hand on the seal and it... Well, the question is, did he write it originally? Because even
Well, that's what I'm
Jiraiya
saying.
poofs the letters, but Jiraiya probably wrote the letters at some point before then.
So I was wondering, like,
Oh, that's a hard one.
Because is that how it works with all sealing things? You have to write it the first time, and then after that you can just poof them.
I mean, that makes sense to me, because where would the letters come from? Is it a freaking Shinjutsu now?
Why are there even letters? Like, especially with the paper bombs. Like how did that work the first time? Somebody just wrote explode? Like, what did those letters
So,
say on the?
so it has to be the case, because otherwise, is it just pure coincidence that all of those letters are the same letters that the ninjas use in their writing? Or did they develop their handwriting based on the letters that just existed naturally through seals and stuff?
They have to no, because they're writing it like they're just using Japanese and whatever. What are some other things that have writing on it? That's weird. Um,
So it's got to be written.
there's more. I'm just not thinking
At the
of. I
very
mean,
least,
Edo
if it's not
Tensei.
written, then it's not natural. It's coming from the person's mind or something. They're manifesting
Yeah,
it through their chakra, telekinesisizing it or something.
they're just freaking Shinjutsu poofing creation of all things, creating it.
Yeah.